please.
So, this is another beautiful moment of Blue Lotus Temple. After temple opening, this is our first regular meditation service tonight. So we are happy and we are joyful. So when we look around and colors, the feeling is totally different, right? So we have totally different feeling. So I was thinking, what is that? What is that feeling we are thinking about? That's our conditioned mind or something else, or the way we are thinking about. So when we opened this temple and after the renovation, always city come and approve inspection, and we had to have a right place for exit, and we had to have proper air conditioning, proper heating, proper flow, safety. We always safety and security we are concerned. Even the opening celebration at that day, city came, right? Right? They asked us too many people. They asked to control the people, let them to stay outside. So always we are concerned about security and safety of the building, whether you are building a temple or church or house. So we all have a good feeling about our new built, new renovated temple. That's wonderful. So I don't know the name of that bird. There's a bird in Sri Lanka. I never seen those birds here in this country. This bird is very smart and very intelligent bird. So we all know human beings, animal beings, we all have to have a place to live. Now we have monks' residence and monastics, and also you have your house, we have our temple here to do our activities. Our communities, the individuals, we have to have a place to live. So all the animal beings also making a place for them to live. It doesn't matter wherever, nest or cave, somewhere they live. They call themselves, they feel, this is my home, this is my house where I live. So this specific bird I'm talking about in Sri Lanka, he is very smart and intelligent. He is like human beings. He is always concerned about his safety, his security, and his convenience, his comfortable feeling about his nest, his home. So when we build the Blue Lotus Temple or your home, we always thinking about, first thing, good neighborhood. Right? We have to have good neighborhood. It's very dangerous, difficult neighborhood. We never go to that neighborhood. Always we are thinking about good neighborhood and the safety and security. So then we pick a place and we build a secure place for us. This bird also thinking about security. And he builds his house or nest edge of the big banyan trees. That's his safety. Then snakes or reptiles, they cannot reach to his nest. Then he feels safe. Edge of the branches. Nobody can reach to him. That's his security. And next things, he is thinking like human beings. We are looking for comfortable feeling inside the house. I think this bird is smarter than us. He is hanging this house, edge of the branches, is like a swing. He is very happy always. If we don't have that kind of house, right? But this bird always build his house edge of all the big trees and end of the branches, and always is swinging. He feel very comfortable. He can sleep well, very comfortable. And when we build house, we are making couple of rooms. Room for the babies, room for the husband and wife, always room for the visitors. Always, that is the way we design our house. So this bird also, he designs his house like us. He is making the master bedroom, husband and wife. for the babies and the visitor room. Couple of rooms he has inside that nest. So when we make a master bedroom, and we always, the thinking how we want to set up. We have to have heat, air condition. And this bird also thinking about that. I need the warm and good feeling. What he does, he goes and collect the bird feathers and decorate inside. Then he has some heating. He is very comfortable inside that room. Then we cannot live in dark. When we build the house, we have to have electricity, we have to have power, we have to have lights. This smart and intelligent bird also thinking about, I need some electricity, I need some light. What he does, he go and pick lightning bug, right? And collect some spider webs and stick it onto the wall. Right? Maybe 1 or 2 nights he has some lights. So he has a beautiful house. Now we have a beautiful temple. You have a beautiful place to live. So what this bird does, he is concerned like human beings, his safety, his comfortable feeling, couple of bedrooms and security and everything. So what is the difference now? I am asking. These human beings and all the animal beings. I don't see there is no difference. We all have same concept. Now I was thinking, always I am thinking, what is the temple means to us? This sacred, beautiful place. So what is the beauty of living in a house, your own house? I know some families, because I'm always talking to the people, they have beautiful houses, most expensive cars, couple of houses, different location around the country. They can live wintertime somewhere else, summertime somewhere else. But some people are most unhappiest people inside those houses. They don't talk each other. They don't love each other. But they are beautiful houses. So what is the purpose of that house? If they are living like hell, right? All the negative activities happening inside that house. So the beauty of this temple or beauty of your house is the beauty of your mind. If you don't have the beautiful mind, these monastic, we don't have beautiful minds, the people who come to this place, if you don't have beautiful minds, what is the purpose of this temple? This place is ugly and dark. Even we have lights. There's no energy, no good thoughts, no good vibes. Why? Our minds are distracted. So if you want to see the deep beauty of this temple, you have to see the deep beauty of your mind. So after temple opening, I was thinking, we all were emotional that day. So I know it is a very difficult time for me, because many years I kept many things inside me. I realized I couldn't handle it anymore. So you saw it. So I'm not unhappy about it. So I felt relief. That's good for me. So then I was thinking, after we building this temple, we never promote people here in this place. We never promote the people. This is not a business place to promote people. People are people. It doesn't matter who they are. We have same kindness, same compassion to everybody. What we are promoting here? Can you think? Practice. Or teachings of the Buddha. What we are doing, promoting always teaching of the Buddha. So, whoever sitting in front of us, we love you all. There is no difference. We can see the differences of all people, but we respecting you like equal human beings. So what I am telling you now, you can be happy about your temple, you built, we built together. and work so hard to make your mind beautiful. Then you see the beauty of this temple. Anytime, maybe 1 or 10 times maybe, if I don't see, I'm not warning or anything, this is my concern. If I see that purpose is never happening in this place, that is the day I'm leaving. Because I always feel I love you all, but I want to see all the beautiful hearts here. Then I feel my time, all the monastic we are spending here, to make ourselves together to have our spiritual community. So far we are doing great. So we saw that beauty Saturday evening. We all are doing wonderful. I don't see anything bad. But once in a while, storms comes. If they comes, then they go. What we have to do always, we have to build our strength. Anytime, if you see when you are doing your activities inside this temple, ego arise, right away please recognize it. Ego arise. So right away come and talk to somebody who can talk, myself or other monastic. Because Bhante, I saw my ego today, I need some help. Please help me. Right? So then we can sit together and talk about it, and we can work on it. So that is the most dangerous enemy we have inside. I know that ego, the tiger, like a lion sleeping inside us, once in a while scrolling up, and watch out. So if you see it, the ego is coming up, and that's not good sign. So when the good way to see your practice doing well, you can closely observe your mind. You can see my ego is going down. My I become simple. If you see I become capital, that's not sounds good. Be careful. So my message this evening for you, you did a great job. You did a great job. We all did a great job. That's wonderful. All the monastic, all the people who came from out of state, they were surprised. They were surprised. And one monk, one senior monk who came from the Washington DC, we started our first Theravada Buddhist temple in 1963 in Washington DC. Now think about how many years now, even before I was born, 63. So then the monk who is the abbot right now, he came from Washington DC, he had the train ride and came for the event, even stayed for 30 minutes here for the event. Then he left because he has to fly back. Then he said, I lived in this country last 25 years. Even I am living in the first Theravada Buddhist temple in Washington DC, in the road of the White House, very close to White House. That's the temple. I couldn't do it, this same job what you did within 10 years. I'm so happy about your accomplishment and achievement. I'm wishing you well and success. That's one story. I had another million stories from the people. So why I'm sharing these stories, you feel what you did. That means we didn't do this beautiful physical building. What we did last 10 years, we built our beautiful minds. That is the experience we all experienced last Saturday even. So keep build your nest with love and with compassion. If you do that, another 10 years we can continue in this home happily and peacefully. Now I feel, always I'm telling people, mission completed. So I feel always, most of my work here I'm done. It doesn't mean I'm leaving tomorrow, no. Don't worry about it. And now we have place. Whether I am here or not, The way I build this temple, way I organize it, promoting the teachings, not promoting the people. Even I am not promoting myself. I am promoting the teaching. If I did that job, I can see the temple is keep going. Even another 2000 years later, this temple is keep going. Right? I am gone, we all are gone, but still temple is there. Why? We build that vibe and energy in this space. So you did a great job. So always watch out of your eye and treat him kindly and let him to sleep, not when to wake up. Then true love and compassion will arise. Okay? I'm so grateful to everybody. So thank you so much. And also, today I have a special blessing. This is coming from my heart. Our president, Glenn Evie, thank you. And 8 years ago, I asked him to join to the board. He accepted my invitation. So many people serve in this, the board at Blue Lotus Temple. So he served last 8 years as president. Because usually people, according to the bylaws, they have to have, served, 2 years. Then I can change everybody, right? But I said, no, you have to stay because I know you all, then we can build the temple. Without building the temple, nobody cannot leave. So I said many times to Glenn, he did that job. And he did a great job. And so many things he did. And the beauty I'm always seeing with, the Glenn in him, he's a good practitioner. He's good practitioner. He practices every day. And he is very humble. I'm not talking to your face. This is my observation, my experience with you, Glenn. He's the best president. So you did a great job with your practice. You practice even in Blue Lotus Temple Board, not preside as a president. You did a great job. And also he did a lot of things to the temple. The beautiful things you are keeping here with our memories. This altar he built. He built this altar. This beautiful, the altar. Now Buddha is sitting top of it. And how beautiful. He made that from his hand. Now he's moving to Colorado. He sold his house. That's why I'm talking about him. So now I'm leaving Thursday. I'm leaving the country for 2 months for my all humanitarian projects in Sri Lanka. So before he leaves, I don't have time to do any blessing for him. So I thought this is the best time. The first service gives a blessing to the Glenn. So thank you, Glenn. So all the monks, we are doing the special chant for you. And close your eyes, everybody, and bring your palms together and listen to the chant and send all the blessings to the Glenn for his future life. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Mahakaruniko nato hitaya sabbavaninam puretva parami sabbhapanto sambodhi muntamang etena sajjavanyena sontite jahotu sambada jayanto bodhiyamule sakya Nandi Vandano Evam Tuihan Jayo Tu Sujaya Mangalam Sakkantva Buddha Ratanam Osadam Uddhamang Varang Auneyam Manussanam Buddha Tejena Santinana Santu Pandava Samme Dukkha Upasamindute Sankantva Dhammaratanam Osadam Uddhamang Varam Parilahu Upasamanam Dhammatejena Santinana Santu බන්ධවා සම්බේ භයා උපසමින්තු තේ සක්කත්වා සංඝරතනං ඕසදං උත්තමං වරං ආහුනේයං පාහුනේයං සංඝතේ ජේන සොන්දිනානං සන්තු බන්ධවා සම්බේ රෝගා උපසමින්තු තේ යං කිංචි රතනං ලෝකේ විඤ්ඤති විවිධා පුතු රතනං බුද්ධ සමන්නත්ති තස්මා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ යං කිංචි රතනං ලෝකේ විඤ්ඤති විවිධා පුතු රතනං ධම්ම සමන්නත්ති තස්මා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ යං කිංචි රතනං ලෝකේ විඤ්ඤති විවිධා පුතු රතනං සංඝ සමන්නත්ති තස්මා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ තිමේ සරණං අඤ්ඤං බුද්ධෝ මේ සරණං වරං යේතේන සච්ච වඤ්ඤේන හෝතු තේ ජය මංගලං නත්ති මේ සරණං අඤ්ඤං ධම්මෝ මේ සරණං වරං යේතේන සච්ච වඤ්ඤේන හෝතු තේ ජය මංගලං නත්ති මේ සරණං අඤ්ඤං සංඝෝ මේ සරණං වරං යේතේන සච්ච වඤ්ඤේන හෝතු තේ ජය මංගලං සම්පීතියෝ විවජ්ජන්තු සම්බ රෝගෝ විනස්සතු මාතේ භවත්මන්තරායෝ සුඛී දීඝායුකෝ භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සම්බ දේවතා සම්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සම්බ දේවතා සම්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සම්බ